Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Mitsuko, so thank you so much for watching this video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my recommendations for the Sephora sale that's coming up in 2 weeks. Let's get started. The holiday savings event is starting on October 28th and it's ending on November 7th. Usually it's in November, but I'm not complaining if it's earlier. If you're a Rouge member, you get 20% and you can start shopping on the first day up until the last day. So if you have a VIP status, you get 15% and you can start shopping on the 1st of November up until the last day. And if you're an insider, you get 10% and you can start shopping on the 3rd up until the 7th. Now, for the Sephora collection, everyone has access to that on the first day up until the last day, and you get 30%. Starting with this one from Charlotte Tilbury, this is the Airbrush Flawless Finish. Let me show you. Done. So I used it to set my T-zone and also my under eyes. This will give you an airbrush finish. I do have dry skin, but I don't think it's drying. I have other setting powders that are extremely drying, but this one, it will set everything, but it's not drying. Okay, it is beautiful and worth it, and I am planning on buying another one. This is the Bio Blurring Loose Setting Powder, and I have it in the shade Golden. If I want my highlight to be a little bit softer, you know, like an in-between, still that soft matte airbrush, but not too much, I will use that. The best way to pick up the product is by using a brush. I don't like using a brush to set my highlight. I prefer using a sponge. Now, my girl Jo from Jo This or That gave me an idea, and I'm tempted to do it. She suggested that I cut the mesh. I want to use the sponge, so I'm tempted. But anyway, I do think it's a beautiful setting powder. The NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. I have this one in a shade Macao. So this foundation will give you a medium to full coverage. Full depending on how much you want to cover. For me, you can still see a little bit of my skin peeking through, which I love. I prefer a medium coverage. And also this will give you a natural finish. This is my favorite foundation from NARS. Before that, I was obsessed with the Natural Radiant, and then the Soft Matte is also beautiful. If ever I want a matte look, I'll go for the Soft Matte. This one is my favorite. I find that it lasts longer than the others. This one doesn't set into my fan lines, like for example the Natural Radiant. I still love it, but I think this one is just better. So overall, this foundation is beautiful and I think it is worth it. If you haven't tried NARS foundation, I don't know what you're waiting for. You need to at least try it once. At least once. Give it a try. This one is new. I tried it recently and I'm in love, and I'm actually wearing it today. Can you guess? So I have the Haus Labs foundation, and let me tell you, this foundation is beautiful. I mean, come on. I am wearing obviously products on top of it, but look at that. It's just beautiful. So this foundation has a natural finish. It will give you a medium coverage. It is not buildable to a full. I applied a pump and a half and I mix it with the Fenty Droplet Glow. This, I tried to build it a couple times, but it just melts into your skin. It will give you medium. At least in my experience, it doesn't go up to full. The shade range is amazing. Initially, when I tried this foundation, I matched this one to my face, which is why I kept it. The second, I could match it to my neck, but also I could wear it as a summer foundation. I mean, I could technically wear both, but I don't need two foundations. Out of all my foundations, this one is the most skin-like. Can you imagine that? Something more skin-like than the NARS? Anyway, love it. Next one isn't going to be a surprise if this isn't your first time watching my video, okay? So I have the Blurring Balm Powder from Saint Laurent. This is in the shade Universal. Let me open it for you just to show you. Yep. I'm getting close to the end. Now this product, I love it. If there's one thing you need to try out of everything on the list, I would say go for this. When it comes to Saint Laurent and her products, she is the queen of multi-purpose, and I love that because you purchase good quality products, but you can use it for so many different reasons. It's great for people who are traveling, or if you just don't want to buy a lot of products. I did try another shade, it just didn't work out for me. With this product and all the other shades, you can use them as a primer. You can also use it to set your face or certain areas, whatever you want to do. If you use this to set your face, don't expect a powder finish, if that makes sense. It will give you more of a glowy without the glow. I'm not someone who's super crazy about highlighters in general, but when this came out, this one from Fenty, this is the Ease Droplet. I have it in the shade Bronze Jasper. It's beautiful. I did mix this one with the Haus Labs. I mean, come on, look at the glow. Look at this. And I did set my face. This has skincare ingredients in it, so it's not just a highlighter, but I would use this more as a makeup product than a skincare product, if you know what I mean. So the glow is subtle, and it's why I like it. I like to use this with my foundations, but you can also use it on its own, just like skincare. Let's talk about the eyes. So I'm going to start with the first one because I actually used that palette to create this beautiful look for today. I used the Patrick Ta Major Eyes Dimension eyeshadow palette, and this is the number 2. So these are the shades. You have the metallic shades at the top, you have the matte, and then you also have the 2 creams. I use these 3 shades on my eye. If you love neutrals and you like pink, this is for you. You can do a full matte look with this, you can do a full cream look with this, or you can do a mixture of all 3. I've done it before and I think it's just amazing. Now this palette from Charlotte Tilbury, I don't know if it's still available. If it is, you should get it. This Instant Eye palette, smoky eyes are forever. You have neutrals and you also have some beautiful greens. I mean, if you love Charlotte Tilbury but you don't want to get her quads, this is the best option. You get most of her shades in this palette. You can do an everyday look with this, again, depending on what your everyday looks like, but you can also go from day to night with this. I love bronzers, okay? Every time I wear makeup, I use a bronzer, right? First one on the list for the bronzer is this beauty from NARS. This is the Laguna number 4. It is a cream, lightweight, buildable bronzer. It is rich. It is rich, but it just melts into your skin. It looks beautiful and I love it. I truly think it's a beautiful bronzer. I also have this beauty from Charlotte Tilbury. I did use it today and I have it in the shade Deep. I believe this is the darkest shade. This is what you get. Typically bronzers are rich, they tend to be red on my skin, but with this one you get a hint of warmth, but it is cooler. So this is what you get. Whenever you're applying this bronzer, make sure you're light-handed. I'll show you how it blends. You can still see the warmth, but it's not as warm as the other bronzers I have, and that's why I like it. It's beautiful. Another product from NARS Macao, this is Vision Flush. Again, like I said, she is the queen of multi-purpose. You can use this on your eyes, on your lips, on your cheeks, all over your face, okay? And I use this on my cheek as a blush. And this one is in the shade Sweet Nectar. This looks great on dark skin, brown skin. The more melanated you are, the better it looks on you. And I love this one. It's a beautiful shade. I tried 2 more from her and I do plan on getting one of them. So I got the Simple and I have a couple more of her Vision Flush. So far, I love the 2 at the top. I'm planning on getting one of them. I believe it's called Ballerina. Anyway, I'll put the name on the screen if I'm wrong, but I need to get one of these during the sale. Another blush I think is great is from Frag Beauty. I talked about this so many times on my channel. This is the Cheek Slime. You can use this on your lips and you can also use it on your cheeks. This is in the shade Fielding. It's beautiful. I mean, look, I used it today. Love it. I love this shade. It just looks amazing on my skin and it's so easy to blend. They came out with an orange shade. This one is like a rusty orange. Oh, the other, beautiful. It looks beautiful. I want to get it. I couldn't do this list without adding this product, okay? I truly love it. This is the Gucci Éclat de Beauté Effet de Lumière. And this product is amazing. This is a multi-purpose product. You can use it on your eyes for glossy lids, on your cheeks for that glow wet look. And then you can also use it on your lips. I only use this product on my cheeks. Like, it's amazing. You need this. If you want that glow without the shimmer, a little bit goes a long way. Give it a try. I think it's worth it. The Fenty heat glosses are amazing. I am actually wearing one of them today with Cork and MAC lip liner. I mixed the 2 and then I put Fussy in the middle of my lips. Beautiful combination. But anyway, these are great. You should definitely try them. I think they're worth the price, and once they're done, I'm buying more. They're like my go-to lip gloss. Now, I do have to say that this one, the chocolate, is the strongest when it comes to feeling the heat sensation. Just a heads up. So that's everything for today. Let me know what you think. Have you tried any of these products? Do you have any recommendations for me? Please let me know down below. If you haven't done it already, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.